Assalamualaikum students. We are doing exercise number 2.1. We have already done question number 1 to 4. Now we are doing question number 5. The question is, show that this equation has equal roots. And the condition given is if c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square. We have to show that this equation has equal roots. And to show that this equation has equal roots, we have to show that its discriminant is equal to 0. And to find the discriminant, we have to convert this equation into standard form. What is the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We have to convert this equation in this form. So x square, a plus b whole square formula will be applied. M square x square plus c square plus 2mcx minus a square is equal to 0. I have opened this formula and a square is converted into left hand side. Now we will join the like terms. X square and x square. So 1 plus m square into x square. I have taken x square common from these two values. This is linear variable plus 2mcx and plus c square minus a square is equal to 0. Now this is the standard form of the quadratic equation in which this is a, this is b, and this is c. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1 plus m square, b is equal to 2mc, and c is equal to c square minus a square. Now we have to find the discriminant. We know that discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac. By putting these values, 2mc whole square minus 4 into 1 plus m square into c square minus a square. So this is equal to 4 m square c square minus 4. First of all, we will multiply these two brackets. C square minus a square plus m square c square minus m square a square. Now we'll multiply the whole bracket with 4. 4m square c square minus 4 c square plus 4a square minus 4m square c square plus 4m square a square. You can see 4m square c square and minus 4m square c square will be cancelled. And now we have minus 4c square plus 4a square plus 4m square a square. This is the discriminant of this quadratic equation. Now we have to show that this discriminant is equal to 0 because we have to prove that this equation has equal roots. And the condition given is c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square. So we will put this value instead of c here, minus 4 a square into 1 plus m square. C square was equal to a square into 1 plus m square. Here, instead of c square, I have written this value and the remaining will be written as it is, plus 4a square plus 4m square a square. So we will solve it or simplify it. We will get minus 4a square minus 4a square m square. I have multiplied with 1 and I have multiplied with m square. And the remaining value will be written as it is, plus 4a square plus 4a square m square. Now these two values and these two values will be cancelled and discriminant is equal to 0. So we have proved that this equation has equal roots as discriminant is equal to 0. So it is proved that given equation has equal roots. That's all. In this question, question number 8, you have to show that the roots of this equation are rational. The question is, show that the roots of this equation are rational. You know very well, to show the roots are rational, you have to show that the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, is positive and perfect square. So first of all, we will find the discriminant. We have to show that discriminant is perfect square. So here a is equal to a into b minus c, b is equal to b into c minus a, c is equal to c into a minus b. We have to show that this discriminant is a perfect square. So by putting the values, b square means b into c minus a whole square minus 4 a into b minus c into c into a minus b. This is the value of discriminant. We will simplify this equation, this expression, and then find is it a perfect square or not. It will become b square, a minus b whole square formula will be applied, c square plus a square minus 2ac minus 4, this a and c will become ac, and now we will multiply these two equations, ba minus b square minus ac plus bc. Now we will open these two brackets, b square c square plus a square b square minus 2ab square c minus 4a square bc minus minus plus 4ab square c minus minus plus 4a square c square minus 4ab c square. This value we have taken after simplifying these two equations. Now we have to check either we have any like term, ab square c and ab square c. These two terms are like terms, and we will add these two terms, we will get is equal to a square b square plus b square c square plus 2ab square c. This was 4 and this was minus 2. So we have plus 2ab square c minus 4a square bc plus 4a square c square minus 4ab c square. Now we have how many values here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 values and we have to prove it a perfect square. You know very well, when we have two values, a plus b whole square, when we open that we get 3 values. If we have 6 values, it means it will be a square of 3 values, and we know that the formula for a plus b plus c whole square. Why I am applying this formula? Because we have 6 values and we have to show these perfect square. So first of all we will check what the formula is. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is the formula. We have to apply this formula here. We have this is the right hand side of the formula, and here we have this right hand side. We have to convert into this left hand side. First of all, we will see which numbers are perfect square. This is a square b square this is b square c square. This is also a perfect square. This is also a perfect square. This is not a perfect square. This is also not a perfect square. This is a perfect square. So 4a square c square. We have written these three values. Okay. Now which values are left? We will randomly write these values. Plus 2ab square c minus 4a square bc minus 4ab c square. This is the square of AB whole square. This is the square of BC whole square. And this is 2AC whole square. Our formula is A square. This is A square. B square. This is B square. C square. This is C square. Next we have 2AB. Now we will roughly check. This is A and this is B. What will be 2AB? 2AB square C. Do we have any value of such type? Yes, we have 2AB squares. So this is A square, this is B square, this is C square plus 2AB square C. We have written this value. Now we have left with these two values. Now we will check these two plus 2BC. 2 into BC into 2AC. We will get 4ABC square. Do we have any such value? Yes. But this is minus 4ABC square. What this minus value shows? This minus value shows either this is negative or this is negative. But we don't know which value is negative. We will decide after when we will multiply this with this. So, we will write minus 4ABC square. After this we will check, we will multiply value of C with A, means this with this. 2 into AB into 2AC. We will get 4A square BC. Here there is also a sign of minus. It means this value was minus because this value was involved with this, and here we have a minus sign. This value was involved with AB, and here we have a minus sign. So we will write minus 4A square BC. Now we have, this is A square, this is B square, this is C square, plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. It means we can write it like AB plus BC minus 2AC whole square. As we have shown it as a perfect square, this was the rough work. So it is proved that the roots of this equation are rational. We will write a statement as discriminant is a perfect square. So roots of given equation are rational. That's all.